Hey everyone, and welcome back to CSK. Are you looking for a quick and easy snack that's both sweet and salty? Then you've come to the right place. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make the most delicious honey-glazed pecans that are perfect for snacking, topping salads, or even sharing as a gift. And next week, I'll show you a new recipe where we'll be using these pecans in a very special way. Trust me, once you try these, you'll never go back to plain nuts again. Are you ready? Well, grab your apron and let's get started. To start out with, we need to heat our oven to 350 degrees. And I have a rimmed baking sheet that I've lined with parchment paper. That's what we're going to be putting our pecans on to put them in the oven. So I'm going to set that aside right now. Now the measurements that I'm going to tell you are for the full recipe. I'm just making a half recipe, but I will give you the full recipe measurements. We need 1 pound of whole pecan halves, and I have 1/3 cup of honey that I've put in the microwave for about 30 seconds just to melt it. And I'm going to pour that over my pecans and stir it so that they're all covered. Now I did spray my container for the honey with some baking spray, some nonstick spray beforehand so that it didn't stick and it was easier to get out. Now I'm just going to stir the pecans together until they're all covered. This recipe is so easy, you're going to want to do it all the time. Our pecans are all covered. Now I'm going to put them on the baking tray, and we want them in a nice single layer. Okay, now we're going to put them in the oven for about 6 minutes. After that 6 minutes, we're going to take them out, we're going to stir them, spread them out into a single layer again, and put them in for another 6 minutes. Okay, they're out of the oven from our second 6 minutes. And now I'm just going to make sure that they're not stuck together because we do want them separate. And we're going to let them rest for about 5 minutes while we put together our spice mixture to put on top of them. Okay, our spice mixture is really easy. I get 2 tablespoons of either white or brown sugar, a teaspoon of coarse sea salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay, we've let our pecans set for about 5 minutes. Now we're going to take our spice mixture and just sprinkle it over the top of them, making sure everybody gets a little bit. And then we're going to let them set for about 30 to 45 minutes until they're really cool and we can store them. You want to store them in an airtight container so that they stay nice and fresh and don't go stale. And you're going to have this wonderful little sweet, salty flavor to our pecans, which tastes fabulous anyway. Now that you have these delicious honey-glazed pecans, you can enjoy them on their own, use them as a topping for yogurt and ice cream, or even add them to a charcuterie board. I hope you liked today's video, and remember, we'll be using these pecans in a new recipe next week. So don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss it. As always, the recipe is just below the like button, as well as a link so that you can print it out. Thanks so much for watching, and until next week, have fun in the kitchen.